enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough for what you got. Good guys, you hit the spot. Try to let go, but I just cannot.
Okay, sorry if the setup is different. My phone was saying I ran out of storage or whatever. Okay, anyway. So now I'm going to talk about the social aspects of Duke. Duke has a lot of different type of people. I'm going to say that. Like, if you didn't know, I used to live in Indonesia. So I went to a international American school. I went to JIS, Jakarta International School, period. So I've been exposed to many different types of people. Coming to Duke, it just, like, it was deja vu. Like, it reminded me of living internationally because I'd see, like, people from all over the world. So Duke is very diverse. Like, you will see different types of people, beautiful. There's so many beautiful people at Duke. Like, Duke is pretty. Like, we're a pretty school, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of clubs. Like, the amount of clubs there are, like, even I don't think I even know all the clubs. Like, there are so many clubs that I didn't join a lot of clubs because I didn't know what clubs like there are a lot of clubs. So just know that no matter what race, what background you have, you will find your people. In my classes in high school, I would still be the only black kid in my class. That's how diverse my school was. So yeah, coming to Duke, you will have a lot of different types of people. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not still the only black kid in my class, but there will be other people of color in your classes. Your professors will be from different backgrounds. Like, Duke is very diverse, and that's what I like about it. You will find a club that you like. Like, you will find a club. Like, don't worry about, oh, am I gonna find people like me? You'll find people like you, because I'm telling you, coming into Duke, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna have any friends. Because in high school, low-key, I was just like, in high school, I like to keep to myself. Like, I had my older sister, I had my best friend from, like, childhood, and then I had, like, a couple other friends that I really, like, knew from when I was growing up. So I wasn't really into the whole group this, there. In high school, my circle was small. So going into Duke, I was like, man, I'm not gonna have no friends. Like, it's gonna be crazy. But guys, tell me why my friend group, like, all my friends, watching this, love y'all. Like, we all said this. When we met each other, we were like, guys, I thought I wasn't gonna have any friends. Like, I'm telling you, don't worry about the social aspect. You'll find your people, you'll find clubs, and it'll be good. It'll be Gucci. Like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that Duke has to offer. There are different centers. Like, I'm African American, so there's a center right next to the chapel, the Duke Chapel, and it's the Mary Lou Williams Center, and it's literally just a center, like a little hub for black students. Like, you can go there, chill. Everyone in there is black. Like, you just go in there and chill, and it's like your own little space. They also have a space for Native Americans. There are a lot of clubs for Asian people with an Asian background. There's clubs for Latinx people. Like, there are a lot of clubs, a lot of spaces for different types of people. So don't worry about it. Let's get into, like, the social, like, you know, what we're doing on the weekends, who you're seeing, this and that. So mind you, I'm only a freshman, so I don't really know, like, everything that's, like, going on. But from my experience, this is why Duke is losing 1.5 stars, in my opinion. So I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm also Nigerian American, if you didn't know. And if you're from Houston or Texas and you're Nigerian American, like, you'll understand, like, what my expectations are when I go to events, when I go to parties, when I go out. Like, in Texas, it's different. I don't care what anyone says. Like, any function, like, just know we're gonna make it hot. Like, we're gonna make it live, period. Like, I don't care what anyone says. So, like, going to Duke, I already knew it wasn't gonna be how it is down here. So I was like, I can't expect too much, you know? But, like, being honest, if you want something to do at Duke, like, on a weekend you want to go out, you'll have something to do. Like, you can go out to Shooters, which is, like, it's a little club for, like, Duke students. And, like, you go in there and it's, like, you party. Like, you see Zion, you'll see the basketball players. Like, you'll see everyone in there because, like, that's our little club. That's where people like to go. I personally only went once at the beginning of the year, and I never went again because, like, that's just not my scene. And people, if you know me, you know, like, that's just not my scene. So I don't really go to Shooters like that, but a lot of people enjoy it. The black community at Duke also tries to put on a lot of events, like a lot of, like, parties for, like, black kids, you know, so we can listen to our music, things like that. just like, it's not like it's exclusive to Black people, but like the Black upperclassmen will throw little kickbacks or like little parties, and we can go turn up, you know. We're 20 minutes away roughly from UNC, so sometimes we party with the UNC students, and that's my best social experience in my opinion. Like, in terms of parties and things to do, all the best parties I've been to, I don't even go out that much. Like, being honest, the first month and like the first 2 months, I was like, I need to go out, like I'm in college. And then I'm telling you guys, after 2 months, like, you're gonna be tired of it, because it's literally the same people, it's the same music, it's the same thing, and it's just like, whatever. In the beginning, I was really down for the UNC parties. Like, those were my best experiences at Duke so far in terms of parties. Like, going to parties where there's other university students there from different colleges, that's my best experience, because you get to meet different people. Yeah, there's also just like some athletic teams will sometimes throw parties. You can go to those parties. There's basically always something to do on the weekend. If you want to go out on the weekend at Duke, you can. Like, there will be a move for you to go to. It's just up to you whether you have to study, whether you want to do some self-care, whether you just want to chill with your friends. But just know there's things to do. And personally, I went to those things in the beginning. I was over it. It's not like I was over it, but I was just like, I mean, it's the same thing, same people, whatever. I'm not pressed to go. And I also just missed, like, again, I'm going to talk about Houston. Like, I'm sorry, but the parties at Houston, like, the parties at Duke do not compare to the ones down here. So I'm kind of just like, I can go to a party at home type stuff. Like, I tell my friends, I can go to a party at home. They're like, Julian, I'm like, I can go to a party at home. I don't care, this and that, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, just know there's things to do. There's people that you'll see that you'll be like, oh, you know, like, hey, I'm trying to turn up with them, this and that. Like, you can go out. Just know at Duke, you can go out. You'll have fun. It's just up to whether you want to go out, whether you want to chill, whether you want to go with your friends, go eat, things like that. You don't always have to go to parties, but like, I'm just saying the options are there. Lastly, I'm just going to talk about the Black community a little bit at Duke. I know a lot of my subscribers or people that watch my Duke vlog, like, that were African American girls, are like, oh, can you keep doing videos? Like, I just want to know, because, you know, I'm a Black female, this and that. So I'm just going to go into that a little bit, not too much, because, like, I can't say a lot because I've only been there like a semester and a quarter, and I'm a freshman, so I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of the one that was receiving everything. I'm not gonna say that it's small. Like, yes, it's gonna be small compared to, like, if you go to a public school or a state school or a HBCU, obviously. But I feel like at Duke, if you walk around, like, you will see Black people. That being said, I'm not gonna say it's a huge community, so it's like, it's small in terms of you'll know everybody. If you're social and you want to meet people, you can meet everybody in the span of a month. Like, you'll know everybody. And I guess that's a good thing, because you can build close relationships, but at the same time, just everyone being so close and everyone knowing each other sometimes can get, like, you know, a little like, oh, like, you know. I'm not going to talk about that. But, yeah, Gio, if you're watching this, Gio knows exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe me and Gio can do a video once we're back on campus, but I'm going to just leave that for later. The Black community, when I came to Duke, they were very welcoming. Like, the upperclassmen, like, some of the upperclassmen, I really rock with y'all for real. Like, y'all were really like, hey, you want to go get lunch? Like, I'm telling you, like, once you get there, people are excited. Like, I'm telling you, the Black kids are excited to see other Black students. Like, people are excited to see us. So it's like, you want to go do this? Come to this party. Come here. Come here. So it's like, it's very welcoming. I love the Mary Lou Center. You can go there, all Black students. I don't really go there like that because I'm always rushing to class or going somewhere. But, like, a lot of my friends go there and everyone there is welcoming. If you're African, like, I'm Nigerian American, there's Duke Africa. There's just a lot of things to offer. Like, I can't even talk about all of it in one video, or else this video will be long. But just know that whether you're African American, African, international student, like, there will be people for you. And the Black community, in my opinion, is very prevalent at Duke. And you'll see people and you'll meet people, and they're very welcoming, so far that I know. Overall, Duke is an 8.5. Y'all know why. You know, the social situation, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, academically, 10 out of 10. I don't really have, like, any big major issues with Duke. in my, like, I don't have any major issues, so this is kind of just like me talking about my experience. Everyone that applied to Duke, everyone that's hoping to come to Duke, go ahead and do your work. Go ahead and work hard, guys. Like, I just pray, just know whatever college you get into, that's where you're meant to be if you talk to God about it. In my opinion, I'm happy I'm at Duke. And yeah, with this corona situation, you know, it's crazy that my freshman year ended like this, but it is what it is. Next semester, next year, when I'm a sophomore, I'm gonna be there. So all the 2024 kids, say what's up to me. Like, literally come say what's up to me. I'm so nice. Like, people say I'm intimidating because, like, I work out and I'll be walking around like this. But, like, I promise I'm nice. Like, once I start talking, you see, like, I'm smiling. Like, I'm nice, I promise. Okay, guys, so I feel like this video is already getting too long. So, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what other videos you would like to see. Since we're in quarantine, I can just film not any video, but like, I can film videos. I know a lot of people want natural hair videos, but like, my hair is in braids now, so I can't do those. Like, maybe in a month or so I can do those, but not right now. Yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I know I'm inconsistent, but subscribe. I got y'all. Love you guys, and see you in the next one.